In another question, they said, if, this is another SSC question, they said, if 104 base y is 68 base 10, they now say, find y. SSC question. They said, 104 base y is 68 base 10. They said, find y. How do I find y? Normal expand, we expand about base. So 104 base y to base 10 to be 1 times y plus 0 times y plus 4 times y. Power 0, power 1, power 2. This is y square. This is 0. This is 4. N by 0 is 4. Equal to 68. So collect like times y square is equal to 68 minus 4. Y square is equal to 64. By the time you find the square root of 64, two numbers that when multiplied will give 64 is 8. So that answer, base 8, is the required answer. So our y is 8, which is the base. In another SSC exam, they said, this is another question of SSC, they said, 122 base s is 50 base 10. They said, find s. They said, 122 base s is 50 base 10. We have to find s. To find s, we expand to the power of the base. Said 122 base s equals to 50 base 10. I convert all the number in the left-hand side to base 10. And I equate it to 50 base 10. Say 1 times 2, 1 times s, the base, plus 2 times s, plus 2 times s equals to 50 base 10. Like I told you, the first base here, power 0, next base, power 1, power 2. And this is s squared plus 2s plus 2. Because s is by 0 is 1. 2 times 1 is 2. Equals to 50. Collect like times s squared plus 2s plus 2. 50 will cross equality sign. Remember, when positive number cross equality sign become negative. When negative cross equality sign become positive. So 50 cross this one and come this sign become minus equals to 0. I have s squared plus 2s plus 2 minus is minus 58 is equals to 0. In another topic, I will explain factorization to you. If I want to this one lead to factorization. And if I want to factorize it, I will look for the 2 factor of 48 that gives plus 2. Factor of 48 can be 3 and 16. It can be 2 and 24. It can be 4 and 12. It can also be 6 and 8. In the research, to get plus 2, by our normal, if you go through 3 and 16, when you add is 19, when you subtract is 13. 224, when you subtract is 22, when you add is 26. 4 and 12, when you added is 16, when you subtracted is 8. The best number to select will be 6 and 8. You now combine 6 and 8 to get plus 2. How do you get plus 2 from 6 and 8? If you are looking for positive number from 6 and 8, the larger number must carry the positive. So I will take the plus 8 as s and minus 6. The plus 8s and minus 6s give us plus 2. Minus 48 is equal to 0. You now bracket and factorize. S is common between s squared and 8s. S is common, I bring s out. Is remaining s here. Between 8s and I remove 8s from 8, it become 8. From minus 6s and minus 48, minus 6 is common. I bring minus 6, remain s here. When I factorize minus from minus 48, it remains plus 8 is equal to 0. I will explain better doing factorization. These two brackets, they must have the same value. So I take one of it, 8s plus 8, and I collect 6s and minus 6 become s minus 6 equals to 0. By the time I open my bracket, when the bracket is open, I have s plus 8 equals to 0. S give us minus 8. And the other one, s minus 6 equals to 0. S give us plus 6. You know we are working with the base system. S cannot be negative value. S must be positive. I will write ignore the negative answer. I will ignore the negative. ignore the negative answer. The negative answer. So my answer will be S equals to 6. So base 6 is the answer. This is another question of SSC. Another question of SSC, which was also SSC exam. We are told that, you remember when we convert to 69 base 10 to base 2 to base 3, we are able to, we get 2 1, we got 2 1 2 0 base 3. Now in the place of 2 I put P, and I say 2 1 P 0 base 3 equals to 69 base 10. I want to find P. I have 2 times 3 plus 1 times 3. I'm converting this one to base 10 plus P times 3 plus 0 times 3. Everything equals to 69. The first three power 0, power 1, power 2, power 3. 3 times 3 times 3, 54 times 2, 27 times 2, 54. Plus 2 1 P 0 base 3 to 69. I want to find P. Like I said, 2 times the base plus 1 times the base plus P times the base plus 0 times the base equal to the 69 base 10. The power 0, the first, the base here, power 1, power 2, power 3. 3 times 3 times 3, 27 times 2, 54. Plus 3 is about 2, 9. Plus 3P plus 0 is equal to 69. 3P plus 9 plus 54 is 63 is equal to 69. 3P equals to 69 minus 63. 3P is equal to 6. Divide both sides by 3, P equals to 2. 2 was missing, remember. So that's the 2 that we are able to obtain. From here, we can now go to operation in basis. And this operation in basis involves addition, multiplication, division, and subtraction. I want to continue with application in base system. Application involves addition in base, subtraction in base, division in base, and multiplication in base. Multiplication in base. With addition, I want to add 5656 to 6565 base 7. I want to do the addition in base 7. 5 plus 6 is 11. You will ask yourself, how many times can 7 go in 11? One time. I only write the remainder. The number of times it can go is 1. I take it to the next level. So I carry 1. 5 plus 6 is 11. Plus the one I carry, that will be 12. 7, 12, 1, remainder 5. I also carry 1. 5 plus 6 is also 11. Plus the one I carry, 12. 7, 12, 1, remainder 5. I also carry 1. 6 plus 5 is 11. Plus the one I carry, 12. 7 in 12, 1, remainder 5. The one I carry, I now write it at the back. My answer in base 7. That is addition in base. For better explanation, I also add 7676, my another example, example 2, to 6767. I want to do the addition in base 8. Base 8. 7 plus 6 is 13. 8 in 13, 1. I write the remainder 5. I carry the 1. 7 plus 6 is 13 plus the 1 I carry 14. 8 in 14, 1. I write the remainder 6. I also carry the 1. 7 plus 6 is 13 plus the 1 I carry 14. 8 in 14, 1. Remainder 6. I also carry the 1. 7 plus 6 is 13 plus 1, 14. 8 in 14, 1. Remainder 6. I now put the 1 here. Everything in base 8. That is addition. Now subtraction in base. Now subtraction. I want to do subtraction. So I can quickly take my example from the addition I did. I want to subtract 6565. I want to do my subtraction in base 7. I want to subtract 6565 from 15554 base 7. 5 I want to take it from 4. It's impossible. I borrow 1. The one I borrow must be the base. And 7 plus 4 is 11. 5 from 11 is 6. Remember, don't forget you are left the 4 here. I also borrow 1, 7. 7 plus 4, 11. 6 from 11 is 5. Remember, 4 is remaining here. Also borrow 1 here. 7 plus 4 is 11. 5 from 11, also 6. Remember, we are left the 4 here. The one I carry 7. 7 plus 4, 11. 6 from 11, I also have 5. 5, 6, 5, 6 base 7. Can you see the agreement? That when I added 6, 5, 6, 5 base 7 with 5, 6, 5, 6 base 7, I got 1, 5, 5, 5, 4 base 7. I subtracted 6, 5, 6, 5 base 7 from 1, 5, 5, 5, 4 base 7, and I got the answer back. That is simple logic about subtraction. But remember that anytime I borrow, the number I borrow must be the required base. Focus of SS, either WAEC or NECO or NAPTEP or JAMB. You can have 6, 5, 6, 5. Somebody write base S, I don't know, added to 5, 6, 5, 6 base S, and the result give me 1, 5, 5, 5, 4 base S. And they said we should find the base. They said in what base was the addition carried out? Very simple. Somebody said 5 is added to 6 in a particular base. 5 added to 6 in a particular base. You take the base away and your result is 4. I have 11 minus S is equals to 4. Collect like terms, 11 minus 4 is equals to S. So from S is, so the base is base 7. When you see when you see question with an unknown, in what addition is the base carried out, so you know that you just deal with the first number here. Say 5 plus 6, take away the base which says the result is 4. That is simple mathematics. That is simple mathematics. In another way, you can see the question written in this way in SSC or JAMB. Question can also be written in this way. Can we see it as 6, 5, 6, 5 base 7 added to particular number. They put it as asterisk, and they said the result is 1, 5, 5, 5, 4 base 7. They say find the number which is the asterisk, and a simple mathematics. So I am adding these two numbers in base 7 to get 15554 base 7. So I know that definitely to get this asterisk, I must subtract 15554 base 7 from 65 base 7, and from the simple subtraction we did, answer will also give us 56 base 7. These are the different way question can be asked in addition and subtraction. Let's proceed now to multiplication in base. Multiplication in base. I want to do with multiplication in base, and I want to start with this simple example. 32 in base 4. I want to multiply. I want to do my multiplication. I want to multiply 32 base 4 with 32 base 4. My number, I will start with 2 times 2, 4. Because I am dealing with base 4, I can't write 4. The maximum number I can write is 3. Don't forget. If I'm dealing with base 5, the maximum number I can write is 4. A number before that base. If I'm dealing with base 7, the maximum number I can write is 6. If I'm dealing with base 8, the maximum number I can write is 7. Because I'm dealing with base 4, the maximum number that can appear here is 3. So 2 times 2 is 4. I will ask myself, how many times can 4 go in 4? 1. I already write the remainder. I carry 1. 2 times 3 is 6, plus the 1 I carry is 7. 4 is 7, 1, remainder 3. I carry the 1 I carry at the back. 3 times 2, 6. Under this place, 4 can go in 6. 1, remainder 2. I carry 1. 3 times 3 is 9. Plus the 1 I carry 10. 4 in 10, 1, 2. Remainder 2. I bring the 2 here. Now I want to do my addition. My addition will also be in base 4. 0 plus 0, 0. It's not up to 4. 2 plus 3 is 5. 4 can go in 5. 1. Remainder 1. I carry 1. 2 plus 1. 3 plus the 1 I carry 4. 4 can go in 4. 1. Remainder 0. The 1 I carry now added to 1. That will be 3, 0, 1, 0 base 4. Don't forget that during multiplication, you multiply 2 times 4. 4. You ask yourself how many times can 4 go in 4? 1 remainder. So I write the remainder. The amount of time can go, I carry it. 2 times 3 is 6. Plus the 1 I carry is 7. 4 is 7. 1 remainder 3. I put the 1 here. 3 times 2 is 6. I can't write 6 here because it's more than 4. 4 can go in 6. 1 remainder 2. I write the remainder. I carry 1. 3 times 3 is 9. Plus the 1 I carry is 10. 4 in 10 is 2. Remainder 2. I now bring the 2. I now do my addition in base 4. Another way addition can also be WAEC NECO JAM SILA question. They demonstrated using a table. Carry out this multiplication in base 5. In base 5. Somebody draw a table for you. This multiplication in base 5. This is 2, 3, 4, 5. This is 2, 3, 4, 5. I want to do my multiplication I want to carry a multiplication in base 5. Answer that is not up to 5. It will be written. Any answer that gives 5 or above 5, I will ask myself, how many times can 5 go in that number? 2 times 2 is 4, so I write 4. 2 times 3 is 6. 5 can go in 6. 1 remainder 1. The number of times can go, I write at the back 11. 2 times 4 is 8. 5 can go in 8. 1 remainder 3. The number of times can go at the back 13. 2 times 5 is 10. 5 in 10, 2 remainder 0. I put my 2 here. 3 times 2 is 6. 5 is 6. 1 remainder 1. 1, 1. 3 times 3 is 9. 5 in 9, 1 remainder 4. I put my 1 here. 3 times 4 is 12. 5 in 12, 2 remainder 2. The remaining number of time at the back. 3 times 5 is 15. 5 in 15, 3 remainder 0. Put 3 here. 4 times 2 is 8. 5 in 8, 1 remainder 3. Put 1 here. 4 times 3 is 12. 4 in 12. 5 in 12, 2 remainder 2. The 2 here, the number of time I can go. 4 times 4 is 16. 5 is 16. 3 remainder 1. Put my 3 here. 4 times 5 is 20. 5 is 20. 4 remainder 0. I put my 4 here. 5 times 2 is 10. 5 in 10. 2 remainder 0. I put my 2 here. Number of time I can go. 5 times 3 is 15. 5 in 15. 3 remainder 0. I put my 3 here. 5 times 4 is 20. 5 in 24. Remainder 0. I put my 4 here. This last one you must follow it well. 5 times 5 is 25. How many times can 5 go 25? 5 times. Remainder 0. I won't write the 5 because it's base 5. I will ask myself again. How many times can 5 still go in 5? 1. Remainder 0. I now put my 1 here. That is question that can be that will be asked in the tabular form this way. And the last operation is division. I'm dealing with division now in base. Division in base. In base. And I want to divide 1, 1, 1, 1, 5, 6, 7, 8 base 2 by 101 base 2. If you are conversant with past question, this is exactly 94 question from WAEC. I want to do my division in base 2. And whatever method I teach now, take it to any way, any form of division. It will be applicable. Just go through this simple step. Step 1, convert both numbers to base 10 first. Convert both numbers to base 10. Both numbers to base 10. To base 10. How do you convert both numbers to base 10? Convert 1 base 2 to base 10. What do you get? Say 1 times 2 plus 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 1 times 2. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. The first base here to power 0, power 1, power 2, power 3, power 4, power 5, power 6, power 7. 2 raised to power 7, 2 raised to power 2 is 4, 2 raised to power 3, 8, 16, 32, 64, 128. Plus 2 raised to power 6 is 64. 2 raised to power 5 is 32. 2 in 5 places. 2 raised to power 4 is 16 times 1. 2 raised to power 3 is 8. 2 raised to power 2 is 4. 2 raised to power 1 is 2. And number raised to power 0 is 1, like I told you that time. When you add 128 plus 64 plus 32 plus 16 plus 8 plus 4 plus 2, it will give you 255. Try the addition to be 255 base 2. I also want to convert the 102 to base 10. To base 10. 1 times 2 plus 0 times 2 plus 1 times 2. Power 0, power 1, power 2. 2 raised to power 2 is 4. 0 times this number is 0. Any number by 0 is 1. 1 times 1 is 1. 5 base 10. I have succeeded in converting both numbers to base 10. The first one is 255. Second one is, I will now do the normal division. I will divide my result. Divide the result. I will divide the result. I'm dividing 255 by 5. I now get 51 base 10. Remember, the answer is asked in, the question was asked in base 2. So the last step, I will now convert my answer back to base 2. I will convert 51 base 10 to base 2. To base 2. And when you are converting from base 10 to other base, like I told you initially, you do division and write remainder. 5 1 by 2. 2 in 5, 2. Remainder 1. 2 in 5, 2. 2 in 11, the 1 is 5. Remainder 1. 2 can go here, 12. Remainder 1. 2 in 12, 6. Remainder 0. 2 in 6, 3. Remainder 0. 2 in 3, 1. Remainder 1. Don't forget this stage. 2 in 3, 1. Remainder 1. 2 in 1, 0. Remainder 1. You now write your answer up. Now send the order. 110011 base 2. So if you are doing division, like I told you, there are 3 steps you take. You convert the 2 number to base 10. Stage 1, stage 2, whatever you get, you divide. Stage 3, you now convert your answer back to the required base. So far, so good. I have explained all the operation in base: addition, subtraction, division, and multiplication.